Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. The only way they can inherit the freedom we have known is if we fight for it, protect it, defend it, and then hand it to them with the well-taught lessons of how they in their lifetime must do the same. And if you and I don't do this, then you and I may well spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it once was like in America when men were free.
Canada today, police moved in to confront protesters who for 3 weeks have gridlocked the capital city of Ottawa over vaccine mandates. Semi-trucks and other vehicles were towed. At least 70 people so far have been arrested.
The small fringe minority.
When you became Prime Minister of Canada, you did not just become the Prime Minister of the people who agreed with you. You became Prime Minister of every Canadian. You don't get to pick and choose who you will care about. It is your civic duty to care about all Canadians, even those who you disagree with.
Holding unacceptable views that they're expressing.
Maybe there are solutions that could bring Canadians together right now that you have not considered. You unify people by finding solutions together, not by vilifying those who say there is a better way.
Holding unacceptable views that they're expressing.
Or better yet, go outside and meet those protesters for yourself. That is what a true leader would do. They would go out and meet their constituents, look them in the eye, and treat them with respect.
The small fringe minority.
I have it on good authority that they're actually arresting journalists if they dare take video.
We're standing on guard! Lean on me! We're standing on guard! We're standing on guard!
This is emotional, guys.
I love every single one of you!
The small fringe minority of people who are on their way to Ottawa or who are holding unacceptable views that they're expressing.
Oh, come on through. Come on through. What is happening here? Wow, what is this lady doing? Trampling. Trampling horses. Trampling. Stop it. Stop it. Look. Oh my God. They just trampled this lady.
As well as reasonable and proportionate.
Well, I think it's disgusting for any leader of a country to vilify people for exercising their democratic right, their right to protest, their right to demonstrate peacefully.
Holding unacceptable views that they're expressing. Holding unacceptable views that they're expressing.
Personally, I think it's a little bit funny, you know, because he's calling us terrorists, yet we have 6-year-old kids out here playing hockey.
The federal government has invoked the Emergencies Act.
This is disgusting! Disgusting!
He said many times publicly that he supports peaceful protest, but except, I guess, when it disagrees with what he believes or what...
We won't give in to those who fly racist flags. We are not intimidated.
You have the right of freedom, of choice. You have the right to beep your horn or whatever. Why are you doing this?
Because it's an offense.
Of
it's
what?
An offense to beep your horn.
No, it is not an offense. Since when?
Tell me it's not. I have it written down that it is.
As well as reasonable and proportionate.
This is disgusting! Disgusting!
As well as reasonable and proportionate.
You guys are disgusting!
We are not intimidated. Holding unacceptable views that they're expressing.
We are doing nothing wrong. We are doing nothing wrong. We are doing nothing wrong. What are you going to do? We are doing nothing wrong.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
It's an extraordinary development that happened at the last hour of your show. I mean, when you have law enforcement saying, essentially, this is government overreach, I'm resigning in protest, they're exactly right. This Emergencies Act is only supposed to be invoked if there is a threat to the sovereignty of the Canadian government. So you're telling me these peaceful truckers who are opposing government overreach, surrounded by kids and, very family-oriented affairs, that's a threat to the sovereignty of the government of Canada? I don't think so, Justin Trudeau. I don't think so. But what's amazing, they're protesting government overreach. So elitist Justin Trudeau says, what's the answer? More government overreach. Like, how does that even...
Holding unacceptable views that they're expressing.
Who knew there was no freedom at all in Canada? We're all the lefties that last year and over the past couple of years in this country have been saying, oh, you can shut down streets and burn things down. It's right for social justice. It's right for freedom. Well, why aren't they supporting the truckers in Canada?
For what? Hey! What are you doing?
Failing to ID.
Hey! That's assault! I've got it all on video.
Failed to ID.
Yeah, he failed to ID.
Get back! Hey! Get back!
We are not intimidated.
Shake